You can all go straight to hell.
That was fucking awesome.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you so much. And thank you so much for joining us. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is, wherever you are. And thank you for joining us on the premier Geek podcast, OZ and the Freak Talk Geek. I'm OZ.
And I'm the Freak. And today's episode is poop.
We're catching up. Okay.
This is our catch-up video because we have taken a hiatus for a little while.
It's been 2 months.
It's been 2 months. You know, we all got personal things going on of our lives. We got holidays, personal things like
life happened in the holidays. Let's just go with that real quick.
Exactly.
Okay?
That's personal things.
We got the end of the year, we got a new year, and we're gonna continue on with the podcast. I'd like to know, did you make any New Year's resolutions, Freak?
You know what we did? Obviously, I'm going to follow the fat boy trend of losing weight. The biggest one that everybody has every year is, I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to eat healthier. I'm going to go to the gym. And so far, I haven't done any of those really. I mean, I've been packing my own lunch and taking it to work. I'm not ordering DoorDash, which is helping me. I was to say it's good for my health and my bank account because. Yeah. Fuck, dude. Let's put it this way. DoorDash is easy as hell. It's super convenient and it is expensive.
I used to do it on the side. I know how much money I was making, so I can imagine how much money they're making too. So
yeah. I mean, and you can compare. You can compare the prices. Just a burger at McDonald's that might be $2 is now like $3 or $4, and then you add on. I mean, it might be about $3. But now you also add in the fees, you add in the tip, you add in the taxes, you add in all that other shit. And that $2 burger is now $9.
Yeah, easily.
So those are the resolutions that we've made. We've got personal resolutions between me and the missus, about personal growth, things that we plan to do with each other and in our relationship and whatnot. But the biggest one for me is going to be my health. I am 41 years old now. I had my birthday over the break while we were on hiatus. Mm-hmm. And I am 330 pounds.
I am not that far behind you, brother.
So changes need to be made. It's going to happen.
I gotcha.
And I'm specifically stating my weight here so that I can reflect on this and look back on this video later and be like, hey, on this day I said I was 330. What am I now? Hopefully still not a fat shit. Maybe just less fat shit.
Less of a fat shit.
Less of a fat shit. I'm okay with that. Less of a fat shit still means progress.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So I made a New Year's resolution myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. I told myself I'm going to stop bullshitting myself with bullshit resolutions. So.
There you go. That's actually a really good one. Yep. Now the gym one is, the missus, she likes gyms. I've always been prone to home gyms.
Oh, I was about to say I've been more prone to Chris's, but gyms are good too.
So part of my goal is I plan to clear out the garage and set up a half of it as a home gym. So that I don't have the excuse of, I'm tired. I don't feel like getting dressed. Go drive into the gym. It's right there. Fuck it. Mm-hmm. If I want to be in my boxers and listen to Britney Spears or, fucking Cannibal Corpse, it doesn't matter. I can do it. So there's more incentive and initiative there to do it.
You seem to be a Britney Spears guy. I would have swore you were like a Swiftie, but okay. Right on.
I actually know more Taylor Swift songs than I do Britney Spears. I know that Hit Me Baby One More Time, and then I know part of the song Toxic.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. And I only knew them because she was pretty hot in those videos. Let's face it.
She's crazy hot now.
She's half that. I don't know about the hot part. I mean, she's not horrible to look at, but she ain't got no ass, man. No ass at all. I saw a picture of her running around in her underwear with knives in her hands, acting like all the Edward Scissorhands and shit like that. And she turned around at one part, and it was just like, I was like, "Oh, girl ain't got no butt."
No,
I don't know where it went. She had one like when she first came out.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh my goodness, man! It's been it is a treat talking to you again, and I know we talked about some of the changes that we're gonna have moving forward on the show, the things that we want to do in regards to the podcast. So I'm looking forward to rolling all this stuff out. I did honestly make myself a promise that this year, once we got started with this recording, to work more on building our community, whether that be sharing videos and stuff like that, and keeping myself accountable.
Mm-hmm.
And sharing what we have here with Ozzy and the Freak Talk Geek. So a lot of things ended this past year, and a lot of things, new things are starting up this year. I'm looking forward to like some of the stuff that we have coming out, the new TV shows, new movies we have coming out.
Oh, yeah.
Some of the things that ended last year, but one of the things that did not end for me last year is being a collector on a budget. So, Freak, I wanted to ask you, what'd you get this week?
Okay. Well, I wasn't gonna do it, but I gotta go back and get something because I actually did get a couple this week that I want to show.
Right on.
I just don't know where they're at. I don't know where they are. Okay, I found one.
This is entertaining. So we got Freak going into his display behind him. Oh, okay. He's pulled out a couple new figures.
Yep, I forgot that I did get a box.
Oh,
A box of secondhand. Okay, so one of the little guys dropped.
okay.
Okay. One of the little guys I've been after for quite a while.
Spider Ham? Yeah.
The posable one.
Yes.
I don't know if he'll fit on there. But anyways, I did get the Spider Ham.
Yes.
Okay.
Nice, dude.
Check that off my list. Spider Ham. Dunzo. Noir.
I need a noir.
I don't have a noir. This is from 2022. 2022.
Oh, so
Spider
is
Noir.
that the Enter the Spider-Verse noir?
I really don't know. I don't think so because it looks like regular Spider-Man body. I don't like the art from Spider-Verse.
I love that
So
noir.
I think this is the regular, I don't know, regular noir.
Nice.
Finally got my hands on a
Ooh.
doppelganger.
I like that one.
So I like him. However, I don't like the fact that he's got he needs more claws than just fisties because the little fisties, they look kind of dumb. And then his
They look
feet are kind
tiny.
of dumb too.
Yeah. Wow.
His little fists are teeny tiny. They're almost the same size of the next person that I picked up. Spider Bitch.
Boom. Dude, I was just sent you a message about her.
I know. Yeah. You were
That's
telling me
awesome.
about that and everything. So I finally got my Spider Bitch with full on cake. I mean,
Nice.
yeah, it's super shiny.
All right.
But
To be clear,
and then she also arches the back too.
okay.
I'm like, they put too much into this one.
She's not called Spider Bitch on the action figure. Like she is Spider Woman.
Well, no,
right?
she's Spider Woman, but
Yeah.
in the Spider-Verse, she even refers to herself as Spider Bitch.
No. She's definitely Spider Bitch. She was from Old Man Logan.
Yeah.
Right. In that storyline, she's somehow or another she's Clint's daughter or granddaughter.
I think so. I never really followed her all that much. Big Spider-Man fan, but I didn't follow her that much.
She's still related to Peter Parker, but she's Hawkeye's daughter or granddaughter.
Yeah, like I said, I never followed that, but I always thought the concept of Spider Bitch was cool. So I was like, yeah.
Well, she's a villain too, so it's nice.
And for Christmas, I do have something that I want to show off.
Sure, please.
Now it's not from this week, but the old man got me the 1954 70th anniversary of Godzilla with complete articulation. I mean, the feet move, the arms are very opposable, the head, very opposable, the tail itself, this thing altogether. This thing altogether, it says it has like 80 points, I think, of articulation. It is crazy, and I absolutely love it. He even has 3 parts where he bends at the waist. Oops, that one just came out.
Did you break it?
Nope, it's back. Rawr.
That's fantastic. That's a fantastic figure.
And it comes with this, so you can actually pose it for if he's shooting fire and flames. But yeah, that's one of the things I wanted to show off that I did get for Christmas.
That's fantastic, dude. Okay. So collecting on a budget. One of the first things I picked up was this Kyle Katniss figure.
Hey.
From Star Wars. The latest thing in Star Wars.
Is that what I was gonna say? That's the game, right?
Yeah, it's from the video game. Now, okay. I already have this figure, but I picked him up because I got him at the bins, and he's missing an arm.
Oh no!
Which is fine, because the only thing I need him for, I want the head.
Oh, okay. Just a little head?
Yeah, I'm trying to, there we go.
Oh, I was hoping for the noise.
It did a little bit, but okay. Now I see how the head and neck work. I'm gonna have to do a little bit more work than I wanted to, because
are you gonna have to bevel it out or something?
I'm gonna have to pull out the
one of those. I got you.
Yeah, well, I wanted to put it on here because I'm trying to make a Cypher Kid-Bash figure, and the head that I'm using is from Ronin, so Hawkeye. And it's just the head just seems a little too old for a kid.
Definitely checks out
from New Mutants and stuff. So I think if I can throw some blonde coloring on this hair, might work out better for me. I need a younger face.
So I'm looking up the images. The hair is pretty spot on with that Ronin figure.
Yeah, the color is fine.
It actually looks spot on, like Cypher. But he does look too old.
It's an old face. It's an older man's face.
He definitely looks older.
I need a kid face.
He almost looks like Green Lantern. You should paint it red.
I'm just gonna do Homeboy's.
That looks a little bit more like him, yeah.
So I got that. That's the plan. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, dude, check this out. I just got this tonight at the bins. That Quasimodo for Ghostbusters.
Yeah. Oh wow. Okay.
Not expecting that at all. What else did we get? Oh yeah. Okay. Have you ever been to Five Below?
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I love that place. That's actually where I got my Invader Zim. This guy right here. Get over here. That's where I got my Invader Zim.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I like that place. It's pretty cool. Mostly for little figurines like this, little Mario figurines, little things like that. I like it.
I do too. And one of the things they got is they had a world's smallest, and they have sometimes they have the world's smallest action figures. So I picked up a world's smallest dude.
Oh my god!
For the Big Lebowski.
That is so fucking cool.
That was
That is cool.
absolutely love this, and it comes in a set of 3. Now
Uh-huh.
it's got the dude,
Uh-huh.
it has got Walter, but it also has a questionable.
I can't see it. Move it over.
Okay,
Okay, Walter.
but it's got a questionable one. It's also in the set.
Move it over more. It's got Jesus.
It's got the Jesus figure, and I'm not
I
sure.
wish it had Donnie.
Donnie would have been perfect. Donnie would have been
Fuck up,
perfect.
Donnie. Because I mean,
Would've
the
been
3 of them,
perfect.
they're a trio.
But we got the Jesus, and you don't fuck with the Jesus. But I was also like, why do we have a tiny action figure of a pedophile?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll
Yeah.
just stick with the dude.
I mean, Walter's worth getting too. Does he come with
it-
any accessories? Because if he came with a carpet, that would be so phenomenal.
No, he just. It looks like he comes with a bowling bag and a cup.
Okay, that's fair. I mean, he was always drinking his White Russians and the little coffee mug and stuff.
Yeah.
But the rug would have been cool, you know, because
The
it's
rug
that
would've been
whole
cool.
running thing with the rug really brought the room
brings
together. Yeah.
What else? Oh yeah. Okay. So also, I find myself to be quite a bit of a podcast nerd, and one of the podcasts that I listen to is my brother and me, and they had a spinoff called The Adventure Zone of the 3 brothers and their dad that make up that podcast. They do.
Was that Pete, and Pete?
No, it's Griffin,
Okay.
Justin, and Travis McElroy. But they do one called The Adventure Zone where they play D&D with their dad.
Okay.
And it's been going on for years, and they've spun it off into a comic book and graphic novels. So I picked up some of their adaptations. So
That's awesome.
It's their D&D adventures. This is the first one. There might be Gerblins. Let's see, Murder on the Rockport Limited and the Crystal Kingdom. And
Are those trade back or are those paperbacks or hard?
They're paperbacks.
Okay. It just looked real stiff. Those are nice.
They're really nice. These are really nice books, and I found these at Goodwill.
No shit.
Yeah, and I've already listened to the podcast, but I'm interested in reading it and going back to those adventures and those stories.
Okay.
Checking that out again. And then last but not least, my most recent, it goes on 365 days a year. Let's give it up for Ross Con. And I got Rock and Roll from G.I. Joe.
That's phenomenal.
And I'm not a huge G.I. Joe guy. I have a few, but I've been looking forward to finding this guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's got, mainly just because he's got metal hands. He's got metal fingers.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, but that's what I got this week.
So I haven't gotten around to reading all of it yet. I'm actually just only read one issue of X-Men Revelation.
I am not there yet.
So it's funny that you mentioned Cypher.
Oh yeah.
Cypher's character, Doug Ramsey,
Mm-hmm.
Is essentially the new villain. He is Revelation. Cypher becomes Revelation. He's like golden with he looks a lot like a new golder version of Apocalypse, basically.
Did he fully merge with Warlock?
I think so, yes.
Ooh.
I believe that is what happened. I haven't gotten to that part yet. I don't know exactly what happened, but I do know that Doug Ramsey is Revelation.
Ooh.
So I just wanted to kind of touch on that part.
Right on.
Yeah. And he looks pretty badass too. When you get a chance, you need to look that up.
I will. I've been trying to stay away from spoilers. I'm still full on. I started to read it again. on Marvel Unlimited.
Okay.
and get back in and try to get caught up. But I saw some stuff like with what's going on with Scott and the government and like what's happened since Arrakis and all that. But
I haven't read any of that. A
I
lot
got
of the
that.
Croatia period and everything. Like I'll be honest with you, I haven't read a lot of that.
Mhm.
I'm still trying to catch up because I've been away from comics for a while, and I'm still trying to catch up with a lot of shit. Even like with this within the Spider-Verse and everything, there's just so much that I have actually missed that I'm trying to catch back up on.
I was thinking about doing that too, but just starting with Venom and just starting with what's going on, what happened in the Venom War,
Okay.
and kind of go from there. I thought that might be a good jumping off spot for me, but I don't know.
Yeah.
It's so dense.
I'm still waiting for Marvel, like Hasbro, to come out with a Mary Jane Venom.
Give it time, dude.
Huh?
Give it time.
Yeah.
Give it time.
I really hope they do is all. I hope that's not something they ever skimp on, you know.
I liked the gold, like the
It was
gold on the black. It was
I
really
do
good
too.
looking.
It is really cool. I like it.
No.
And
They might.
the
I
way
mean, there's not much they got to do other than just a different paint.
pretty
Really.
much, yeah, that's really it.
They could re-release that one that they did with the symbiote god and just change the color.
Yeah, but a new mold would be nice. We've got a lot of Venom repaints.
Well, yeah. It could, they used the shit out of that blue one with the game reverse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one's been used, I feel like 3 times already.
Yeah.
The game reverse, Venom by himself, and then the Eddie Brock.
Yeah.
Like it's been redone like multiple times.
Yeah. I'm due probably for a new Venom too. The one I have is it just seems skinny.
We still need to get you the Venom from the that what? Oh, sorry. The missus just got home and I'm having a hard time figuring out if she's talking to me or somebody else. The Venom 2-pack where he has the wings. You need to get that one.
I do need to
Even
get
if
that
you,
one. That one's
even
on the
if
list.
you never use the wings, which I have never used the wings, I still like him and I think he looks amazing.
That's the Venom I want, man. That's the one I want. That's so I can retire this other one that I have and just put that one away.
Yeah.
He's beefier. He's got the claws on his feet.
He is, and he's a better size too. He's a little bit taller than the other one.
Yeah. I'm with you.
Yep.
So that's what we got this week. Well, awesome, man. Let me ask you about some of the stuff that ended this year. What did you have you watched Stranger Things?
Funny you mentioned that. Because of the new season that just kicked off, we started the entire series of Stranger Things from the beginning.
Okay.
And have just went episode after episode until we're finally on. I think we just finished I don't even think we finished. But we're on the very first episode of the new season.
Of season 5?
Yes. That's where we're currently at.
Okay. And you haven't gotten any spoilers or anything like that? You haven't seen anything?
Nope, because I've been staying off of social media, which is another part of like, my New Year thing is like with what we've got going on, that's the focus.
Right.
And almost the extent of my social media. I'm trying to basically cut back on social media and eventually, hopefully, kick this year too.
Okay.
So
I have honestly noticed that your responses to me have become slower and less. So you're like totally like staying the hell off your phone completely.
I really am trying to stay off my phone. I feel, we're so consumed by a tiny little screen. And I'm trying to lessen my time on that screen
as we produce more material for the time.
I know. Well, and again, if I'm on it for a reason, that's okay. But if I just don't have anything to do and it's just like, well, there's so much more that can be done right now than just doom scrolling or something, No,
I get you. Where I would try to read instead of doom scrolling. I'm with you. I'm with you on there, man. Okay. All right. Let's see. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Fuck, man. I don't know. Anything you looking
I
forward to
think
now this year?
I'm looking forward to our voices sounding better.
Oh, okay. All right.
I said let's talk about that.
Okay, let's talk about it then. So,
Okay, so go ahead.
go ahead. No, please. After you.
Okay, so I think I have a very annoying, very nasally voice, and I am the least favorite part of the podcast. Not the things I talk about, but my sound. I fucking hate the sound of my voice. I really do. You know, it's like you hear your voice all the time. You don't think about it until you start watching videos of yourself, and you're like, wow, I really sound like that. And to me, I sound very nasally. I sound distant, which is why I am hovering all over this microphone. I got a new microphone to hopefully make my voice sound better. And yeah, so that's one of the things we were talking about before the show started. And I was like, you know what? Let's talk about this on the show. And you were talking about working on changing your sound yourself as far as your voice.
Right. So, okay. So my voice, when I like speak, it sounds like it sounds very nasally. It sounds, and I can feel it. It comes from my nose first.
Mhm.
And it's the way that I am most comfortable to speak. However, it's not my natural voice.
Mhm.
And it's something that I was watching a video on that somebody made about how we affect our voices or to a certain like social situations and stuff like that. So it's not really our natural speaking voice, but it's a voice that we put on to make ourselves seem less threatening or more more inviting. I'm not sure. But
so you're saying you don't think we're speaking with our natural voice? We're speaking with the voice we want people to hear?
I think so. My natural voice is this. And this is the voice that I do that is actually coming from my throat and not through my nose first.
Mm-hmm.
But I have for so long talked like this through my nose that it becomes way more comfortable than what is actually a more natural feeling by talking through my throat and talking from my diaphragm and from my and up through here instead of through my nose first.
I almost feel like it's almost like a psychological thing, to be honest with you.
It
okay,
is.
now hear me out. And what I think it is whether it's somebody you're more comfortable talking to, environmental or situational, depends on the mood and tone and pitch of your voice, is what I'm thinking. So in a situation right now, I'm trying to sound a little bit louder. I'm trying to sound clear. I'm also talking a little bit faster, which I wonder if talking faster is also going to be changing the pitch of my voice, because I'm trying to get more words out with less oxygen. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. Like musically, that makes sense too. But it's just, I'm with you.
Now,
like
if I were to talk a lot slower,
yeah,
my voice would probably sound like this, because this is my voice. But this is not good for me to just sit here and talk this slow. So you're going to get my voice sounding like this when I'm talking a lot faster.
But why isn't that good? Why isn't that a good tempo and tenor? It's just you and me talking.
Yeah, because when I do talk, I do get excited. And when I'm excited, I talk faster. Sure. And that also might just be me thing, because with the whole ADHD, all that shit, dopamine shit going on, getting more excited.
I get it. I absolutely
but
get it.
I just don't want to sit here for an hour and talk like this.
But I know that I originally started talking like that when I was in high school, when I was like making fun of this kid, but like hanging out with him at the same time. It was like a playful way of, because that's the way he sounded. At least that's the way he sounded to me in my head. So I would like try to imitate. Like I did that whenever I was moving around too, where I would adjust my my accent to
Yeah.
wherever it was that I was living until I just stopped doing that. So homeboy, when I was hanging out with him in high school, he was very up high register, very through the nose talking, and I just kind of did it, and I did it like to make fun of him and carry on conversations with him.
Yeah.
And then, but it unfortunately, I wound up getting stuck like that, and that became the voice that I hate hearing. It became the voice that, like, whenever I would hear my voice, like even in like my wedding video or like family videos, or even doing it on this podcast, it's like, God damn it, I hate that voice. It's not me.
Yeah.
It's not me. It's me being afflicted by teasing somebody 25 years ago.
Okay, but so then if you've been talking this way for that long and you've essentially adapted, let's say, the tone / the way you're talking, thus becoming a dialect, in essence, would that not become your voice? Because if you are now, if I'm trying to talk like that, that's me putting on a show, right? But if I'm subconsciously just now talking the way that I'm talking right now, instead of me talking like this,
Right.
then that is my voice. It's just how I'm choosing to project it at the time. I think if it's coming off and if this is my voice essentially, and I'm not very happy about it, but I'm not
Sure.
trying to make my voice sound like this right now. It's
Right.
just the way it is. It's just happening.
Right.
So essentially, yes, this is my voice.
Sure.
Even though I could change it, it's still my voice. You used to sound different, maybe 20 something years ago, as you said, but your voice has since changed and you've adapted. This is your voice.
Yeah. No, I agree. It is a voice that is mine. But yeah, no, it's not me.
It's not the voice
my
you're happy with, though.
No, absolutely not at all. And
yeah,
it's just going to take some more effort for me to get more comfortable to speak the way I want to speak, at least the way I think I'm being heard now.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So that's something I'm working towards. Personal goal.
There you go. All right. Well, I mean, we've all got our personal goals.
Sure. You don't want to be a, what was the word you used before? Fat fuck? Or just, what was it?
What?
You said you didn't want to, when you said you wanted to lose weight, and you didn't want to
fat
be
shit.
a fat
I don't want to be
shit.
a fat shit anymore. I want to be at least less fat shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean,
and
I'm let's face it, if I lose 50 pounds, I'm still going to be fat, but I'm going to be a lot happier fat.
Bro, if I could just get under 300, if I could just get under 300 pounds, I would feel so much better about myself.
And you know what's harsh about the world we live in nowadays is, like, yeah, me and you, our goal is to be under 300 pounds, right? And to some people, they're like, that's not really a goal. That's not healthy. It's like, y'all don't understand the struggle and how hard it is being a big guy. Like, and especially being a big guy in your 40s.
Oh, bro. Yeah.
The older you get, the harder it is to lose and keep, like, to keep it off. You know, I'm good with under 300 for now. And a lot of people are like, I don't see how you can be good with that. I was like, y'all don't understand the difference that makes.
It's a goal, but and at the same time, though, it's just a goal. And it's like a small goal towards a better goal. Like,
yeah, my goal, if I can be 250, I'll be good, man.
That's it. That's
250 is that's 80 pounds.
Yeah.
If I can lose 80, and people, you don't understand, if you're 130 pounds, I'm trying to lose half of you. All right.
Yeah. 250 was my fighting weight in high school. That's what I always said. That's the way that I was most comfortable and I felt the most attractive at with my frame.
Yeah.
My
most attractive was 225.
I've been 225 to 215.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, I did that either right before my 14-year-old was born.
Damn. Okay.
I did it. I did it in the most unhealthy way possible. I was, what are they called? What are those shake drinks called? Slim Fast.
Okay.
Two Slim Fasts for breakfast, two Slim Fasts for lunch, 2 packs of cigarettes a day. And I lost so much weight.
The best diet that ever worked for me was called depression.
I put on weight and depression.
I mean, you're on one side or the other. I worked out and stopped eating that much when I was, before I got with Crystal. I was wearing a large T-shirt. I have not worn a large T-shirt since maybe high school.
1995 was the last time I wore a large.
I think for me it was 2003, 2004 is when I was wearing a large. That was the last that I can recall buying large. Yeah, when I got with Crystal, I was still large, and then I got happy, and then I, Stay Puft Marshmallowed out. So this isn't sad fat. This is happy fat, and lazy. But that's a different thing.
Well, yeah. Yeah, dude. I really put on weight when I transitioned to having more of an office type of job. And yeah, when I stopped really working in the warehouse, and then I got an office job, and now I'm in my 40s and I'm not in an office job anymore. I'm doing a physical labor type of job, and the weight's just it's not going away, at least not in a noticeable way that I can see now. And I'm eating better. I'm drinking a lot more water. I'm physically moving around. Like, my body feels okay.
Yeah.
But it's just, God, the weight just won't go away.
Mm-hmm. See, and me and you, we've actually flopped for the past 20 something years or whatever. I have been working construction. I've been in the field. I've been doing manual labor and a lot. I am just now, for the last year, I have been in an office setting, and yeah, I'm starting to see some changes here.
It happens fast.
Mentally, my job is very, very mentally stressful. These past couple of weeks, one of the guys at our office suffered an injury. He is still out. He's in rehab. He's going to be out for several weeks after this, which puts a lot of that weight and a lot of that strain on yours truly over here. So the past few weeks has been very stressful, and yeah, stress itself can alter your moods and can help put on weight. And I'm starting to see it, and that's one of my biggest fears going into this office setting, was that I was going to get complacent and lazy and put on weight, and I'm starting to show signs of that, which is why I'm like, I need to fucking make some changes.
Yep. You can do it. You can absolutely do it. I know there's anybody I know that actually has motivation, I know you do. So you'll be fine.
Yeah,
just
I know. It's going to just be it's going to be hard work, and I'll have documented proof via these videos of the transition. Hopefully this time next year, this shirt won't fit me. I'm still going to wear it anyways because it's an awesome fucking shirt, but it's going to be baggier.
There you go.
That, and I bought a whole bunch of these shirts. So
I have a couple of shirts and jackets that I just want to button. If I can just button them and not burst out of them like a can of biscuits, I'll be all right.
I've got a lot of shirts that I want to wear and be able to do this.
Yeah.
And not show everybody my belly.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. I hear that woman out there mocking me. All right. So
we've got a lot of stuff coming out this year. Okay. I don't know if you want to talk about that, or what were you want to talk about?
I want to talk about our new intro.
You like that?
Okay, so he messaged me prior to this, and he's like, "Do you want to see the new intro, or do you want it to be a surprise?" And I'm like, "Fucking surprise me! I need a surprise. I want surprises. I like surprises." And fuck yeah, dude, blew me out the water. That purple smoke hit up and everything. I love it, and I'm not gonna lie. When that purple smoke hit up, I immediately thought Pokemon and Haunter and Gengar and shit because I love Gengar, and I saw the smoke go, and the new label appeared, and
Yep,
I was
there's our
like,
new logo is right there.
yeah. Well, it's reversed on my screen.
Oh well.
Yeah. So you just point your pin like straight up, like here. There it is. That's where it's at on my screen. I love the new logo. I love the new music. I
Mhm.
like the new background music. It's kicking.
I like it
It's a good beat. Man, you worked hard. You put some effort into this, and it shows. I like it.
Only thing I don't like is I don't like your animated avatars that I have in the opening scene.
Mhm.
It's not finished. I want to do something different with him. That's why I sent you a message a while back about if you could take a stab at changing it.
Oh, I missed
But
that completely.
it's okay. It's okay. So I'm going to take another stab at changing him. So that's probably going to be updated, but I can change. Easy change, no problem.
Yeah.
But like, yes, that's the new
It's gonna be
song
good.
for now until I hear back from a particular band. So
I
I'm
am.
still crossing my fingers. I'm still hoping to hear back from that band.
That would be awesome.
Holding out hope. So, but for now, this is it. This is our opening, and we actually have a new song and we have new closing.
I have the same pin, I think, by the way.
Oh yeah, it's a fantastic band. Those are good pins.
Yeah. Pilots.
Yeah.
Receiver or precise. No, precise.
Precise.
Why did I say receiver? Yeah.
Why did you say receiver?
I don't know.
Well,
It's a good pin.
it is a good pin. Okay.
Oh, that's something I wanted to work on too this year.
What's that?
So the missus got me a art noir book for it's the noir art style, which is essentially black and white. Like think
Sure.
the movie Sin City.
Right.
I love that art style.
Sure.
Where you can tell so much in an image with literally two colors, black and white, and using the opposite colors to show. I love that art style and I love that technique. I used to be really big into art. I used to draw, I used to color, I used to paint, I used to do a bunch of stuff. And that was part of my New Year's resolution was getting in touch with my more creative side. So she got me an art noir book where I'm going to be studying and trying to learn some art noir techniques. And she also got me a pen and ink set because I prefer ink over pencil.
Sure.
I'm one of those guys where when I make a mistake, I try to use the mistake to make the image better, which is why I usually draw in pen. I don't draw in pencil. But she got me an ink and pencil set with a sketch pad and an art noir book. So I'm going to be trying to learn more drawing and do more art styles.
That'll be fantastic, dude.
So
you just want to have a form of expression, or is that something you want to like do? Like, do you want to make comics? Do you want to make just like standalone fan art and just
something for me
skills
to get in touch with my creative side and maybe get into the hobby a little bit more and elaborate more on my art skills than what I used to do. I have no intentions whatsoever making a comic strip, doing anything like that. That's for other people. This is just something for me.
I got you. I got you, man. I appreciate that. Yeah. So my time here in Northwest Arkansas is done. Which I wanted to talk about on the podcast is that I am heading back to Texas. So if you see this tub is where my wrestling figures used to be. It's actually getting full, and I've started packing already. Come February, I will be full time in Texas, and I feel a little bittersweet about it, but I am looking forward to it.
Okay. And like I said, I am sad happy for you, knowing
I
the
know.
situation that's going on. I'm sad happy. I'm sad for certain reasons, but I'm happy as fuck to have my best friend back and get you back in the States. You're like what, an hour away?
In the States.
I'm in the back in the state, whatever. You know, us Texans, we refer to Texas as kind of like our own little unit.
Yeah, sure. The great country of Texas. Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
For what it's worth, we're one of the few states that can secede and probably sustain.
Yeah. No.
So there's
of course,
that.
Every Texan has to make sure that everybody fucking knows that.
I mean, we've only got one of the largest ports in the United States.
I am not originally from Texas. My children were all born in Texas. My family is there now.
Born and raised.
I spent a good time of my time and energy there. But it's time to go back. Time to I have to tap out here and kind of move back to where I have some more support.
I'm gonna have to explain to you, and you're gonna have to face facts. You might not have been born here, but you are a Texan, because you know one thing that all Texans have in common: we always come back. I lived in Colorado. I have lived in Arizona, and you know what I did each time? I kept coming back. Every time you think you get away, we pull you back.
But I'm not a Texan. I'm not a Texan, and that's
you're an honorary Texan. How about that?
My children are Texans. Like all 5 of them are Texans. Like I get it. They are as Texan can be. I am not, and that's okay. I'm going to be as close to the Louisiana border as I can in Texas. So that works out for me.
Katie's not that close.
No, I'm not coming back to Katie.
Not yet.
No.
So let me ask you this: how far away are you going to be from Katie?
I think I looked at it the other day. It was an hour and a half. I could double check. Let's see. I actually looked up Cyprus.
Yeah, well, which is exactly where I live. Yeah.
I know. All right, let me see. Where I'm gonna be, directions. Let's do Cyprus. 1 hour and 48 minutes.
Oof, damn it, that's rough. Okay.
Why?
Well, because I was going to say, if we can commit, that's a long drive for you. But if we can commit to doing this, it would probably be best Sundays at that point, maybe earlier in the day, to record. And I would be willing to change my studio here around to allow 2 people.
We will get to the point where we can do more together recordings like that.
Yeah.
Either my place or at yours. We were eventually going to talk about that, I'm sure. And I'm down for it. But out of the 2 of us and committing to a schedule for this podcast show, I'm not the problem, homie.
I know.
I just wanted to. I'm just gonna.
Well, in the beginning, there was a lot of you, but in the ending, now it's me.
You sure? Me? I mean, I can go back on our text messages and.
We'll just say it's 50-50 in the beginning. Now it's more one-sided.
50-50. Yeah.
Okay. Now it's more one-sided.
No, I'm down for it, dude. And I told you, even if we have to record in a fucking Waffle House or Denny's or something, like
I want to do that so bad. You have no idea. Not Waffle House, but Denny's.
Right.
Just for the pure nostalgia of it.
But I found a saved video, and I'm gonna send it to you. It's of I'll send it to you after the show of a setup that we could do if we do in person, and
Okay.
but it takes a third person to record. So
Well,
I
I
don't
just
know
happen to have a third person here.
Well, that depends on whether that third person wants to be a producer or not.
I'm pretty sure she'd be down.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. She's mentioned wanting to be part of the podcast before. She just doesn't know what she would talk about. She said she would just be sitting there half the time not knowing what we're talking about.
Well, then that might be something that we talk about off pod, because I
Yep.
would actually, that would be fun. But my time in Arkansas is done. I have a couple weeks left up here. I'm trying to get out and do the things that I could do for me that I enjoy doing here before I have to leave. I want to make another trip over to Tulsa, and there's this awesome toy store up in Missouri that are like within driving distance from where I am, and I want to hit those places one more time because I have a feeling that I will never be up this way again. So I would be remiss if I left my last experiences being those last trips that I've already had. So one more time, one more toy hunt in Tulsa, one more toy hunt in Missouri, and then close this chapter and start a new chapter back in Texas, back with my family, back with my homie, and I'm looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward to it too, man. I really am. I was actually telling the missus about it just literally last night. I was just like, hey, we got a date, by the way. And I was just like, the 31st. 31st of what? This month.
Yeah. So it's happening, and it's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to. I'm not. Even though I know I'm trying not to be a fat fuck anymore either, but I am honestly looking. I'm looking forward to real food again. I'm looking forward to Tex-Mex again. Tex-Mex again, and like real Indian food.
Okay. I didn't know you really liked Indian food.
I'm looking forward to actual queso, because the queso they have here is not. It's not queso.
So you're saying you really miss the food in Texas?
I really miss fucking food with flavor.
No. But you really miss the food in Texas, right?
No, because I also want a really good fucking po' boy that I can get in New Orleans, or some red beans and rice.
All things you can get in Texas.
Yeah, but it's not.
Dude. Okay. Check this out. A while back, this is probably like a month or two ago. Me and Crystal were driving around. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And we were trying to figure out something for dinner. We saw this place. It said it was like Cajun cuisine, Cajun food, something, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I didn't know what the fuck it was, but it said Cajun in it. I like Creole style food. I love Cajun food and everything. Sure. You know, I love that shit so much. So we went into this place, and I was like, there is not a fucking car in the parking lot. I don't know if they're open. And they were open. And I was like, well, no cars in the parking lot. And there's a Mexican place right next door, completely packed. And I'm like, there is not a fucking car. Another car did pull up, but they got out and went to the Mexican place. So I'm like, all right. Already, this is a bad sign.
Yeah.
We walked inside this Creole Louisiana, cuisine place, and it was run by Asians. I love Asian people. Y'all are great. I love Asian and Oriental food. It's absolutely one of my favorite style of foods. But God damn it, these people could not cook Cajun food to save their fucking life. God. It was the worst fucking Cajun food I've ever had in my life, which explained, I mean, if I go into a Louisiana Cajun Creole place, whatever, and they got fried rice on the menu, that's a warning sign.
Serious?
Oh yeah, they had all sorts of they had a whole section of fried rice, man. And then the gumbo section was like a fraction of the size of the fried rice section. I was just like, all right, there are signs everywhere that says abort. We did not abort. We tried it anyways, and it was bad. It was bad. We will never go there again.
Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, man.
Like there was this old dude that came from the back that was in the kitchen that came out and was talking to the guy, spoke no English.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a bad experience.
I'm sorry, bud. I'm sorry, bud. The people in the parking lot should have told you. Like, you should have known. It just went and had Mexican.
Yeah. My favorite thing in Louisiana that Louisiana has better than anywhere in the world.
Food in general?
Cracklins. Oh, god damn it. So now there's a lot of Mexican places here that make their version of it, and it's never, ever, ever going to be the same. And if you don't know what cracklins are, it's basically pork rinds, but they got a little layer of fat and meat still on it as well. It's not just the skin. Yeah, it's not just, well, chicharrones is essentially pork rinds, but these cracklins, they've got like that much of like crispy meat on them, and they're so good. They're cut in little squares usually, and I love them. There's a place when you're driving in to Louisiana on the right hand side, about maybe 40 minutes into Louisiana. It's a little white shed that you can get all sorts of different sausage gumbos, and they have this place inside there where they make nothing but cracklins all day long, and they sell out every single day. Anytime I go to Louisiana, I make it a point to stop by and grab some.
Yeah, it's right there. I know where you're talking about. It's right by the Atchafalaya Basin.
Yeah,
that's like the last place to stop on the way on the way that we go into Texas.
Yeah, coming into Texas.
Yeah, it was the last place to stop to get boudin before you came in. So you get some boudin, you get some cracklin, and yeah. But there's okay.
Well, hold on, real quick. The other food item, beignets.
Oh yeah, I mean,
I love the beignets.
Look, there is a difference between funnel cake and elephant ears, and then there's beignets. There is a difference.
Oh yeah.
There's a texture, there's quality to them. They kind of taste close, but they're not. They're different.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I'm with you. I get you, man.
That's my favorite snack. Like, you know, after hours, midnight, or later, they got coffee shops and beignets. Man, that's the best thing out there.
Oh yeah. Cafe du Mont. The best like chicory coffee and beignets. I mean, it gets no better than that, man. I'm looking forward to that. I don't know how far away will I be from New Orleans when I move.
A lot closer to us.
Let's see. Hold on.
I mean, what is it? 5 hours from here to New Orleans?
That's 3 hours and 43 minutes.
Yeah, so from where I'm at, roughly about 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah, it ain't close.
Yeah, but it's worth it. I guarantee you, when you get back, me, you, and the missus will make a trip out there. And last time I took her, we went out to New Orleans. It was actually one of our wedding anniversaries. We went there for Halloween, and she's like, "I could never live here in Louisiana. I would be so fat. Everything is fried and delicious." And the Walmarts sell liquor.
Yeah.
That blew her away, the liquor section in Walmart. She'd never seen that.
I tell you, but honestly, I'm looking forward to it too. I'm looking forward to the food and being back. And one of the main things though that I am looking forward to with this move and moving forward is I get to see my grandbabies more often.
Yeah.
I've only ever in person. Yeah, I've only ever in person have held my granddaughter, and I have he's almost 2 now, grandson, and I haven't even held him yet.
Yeah.
So yeah, I need to have a relationship with them and at least start a relationship with them. It's one of the biggest things I'm looking forward to more than anything else. And I'm telling my daughter, Like, yo, is there any concerts you need to go to in Houston? Drop the babies off with me on the way. That's fine. Papa will take care of them. I for a while there, before she had her babies, I thought like maybe I could have another one. You know, maybe do I have the baby fever? And she had hers, and I was like, yeah, no, I don't have baby fever. I can have grandkids now. So yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
So
So
you've got grandkids, and I've got 3 cats.
that's awesome, man. That's awesome, man. I make up for daughters for people who don't. Like, I have 5 daughters. I have 3 daughters and 2 stepdaughters. I have a granddaughter and a grandson. I can make up for other people, no problem.
And because of all those daughters, it's not going to stop with 2 grandchildren.
Oh no, no, I know that for sure.
Oh yeah,
I know that for sure, and that's okay. And it's time for me to be a pawpaw.
There you go. There you go.
It's from this pawpaw to other pawpaws out there that are geek pawpaws. That's what we are now. We're the age of being grandparents and geeks in this pop culture world. I think we kind of need to end it there because my old ass has got to get to bed.
All right. That is a not so geeky episode for us, but more of a where we're at. And hey, we're back.
We're back. Thank you so much for watching us. Thank you so much for viewing. Please follow us all on all of our social medias. OATFTG. We sure do appreciate hearing from you. If you feel like you can drop us a line, leave us a comment, or leave us a review on Spotify, on iTunes, or wherever you get your podcasts, we sure would appreciate it. Please like, subscribe, give us a thumbs up on any videos that you see. We really do appreciate it. And if you leave us a comment or if you slide into our DMs, expect a response from one of us. We would love to hear from you.
And if you're a vocal coach or anything like that, and you got any techniques on us kicking these nasally sounds that we're producing, hit us up. Let us know.
Yeah.
Not going to live that one down.
Nope, not at all. So, but thank you so much for viewing. Thank you so much for watching. And for the Freak, I'm OZ, and we've been talking geek.
The end. Cue the music.